Hey y'all, this is Grimace T, and I was coming at y'all with an updated video of my black soap challenge that I did back in July. It was a 30-day challenge, and I wanted to come at y'all and show y'all what my face looked like. Ta-da! But I've been doing it. I did the challenge, and I only use black soap to cleanse my face, except for my facial wipes that I use to take off my makeup first, and then I use my black soap. I use these facial wipes by the Walmart brand. These are the exfoliating cleansing towelettes from Walmart. I actually kind of like these because they actually help get all the makeup and stuff off your face really well. And then when I followed up with the black soap, I actually like the look of it. I felt really, really clean. Now, the pros of me using black soap was that it was very cleansing, basically. You got any residue of makeup or moisturizer or whatever on your face, it got rid of all of that. It felt refreshing. It kind of, I have pores. They're not huge, but they can be at times, depending on what's going on in my life and if I'm stressed out or whatever. But they kind of help minimize that, and I really like that. The cons of black soap, I know it can be a little drying on my skin, and that's even during the summertime. And right now, where I live at in the south, it's very, very humid. We've been having 90+ degree weather, and the heat index is even hotter than that. So it's just sweat city, basically. I've been walking out shiny. I haven't been wearing any foundation at all. The most I will put on my face right now is powder, and even then, I don't even want powder on my face most days. Like now, today, I have on eyeliner, lipstick, and mascara. That's all I have on my face. I don't want anything else on my face because I'm going to be in and out, ripping and running errands. And as you can see, my face, I look like I have a glow about it anyway now. And I have no powder, no foundation, no liquid moisturizer, no, not liquid moisturizer, no, um, tinted moisturizer or anything like that. So I'm happy with that. And my face looks, I guess, to me, looks good. Now, but a lot of people say black soap is drying to the face. That is one of the cons because it can be. I know during the winter time I would have to be careful with it because it can be a little drying to my skin. But other than that, it's not that bad. I can tolerate it, especially during the summer months because I have combination skin. And during the winter months, I can use a really good heavy moisturizer and not clog my pores or anything like that. And the other con of it is that when you use it on a consistent basis, it kind of becomes, I guess, flimsy where it'll break in half. If you have a good sized bar, it'll break in half sometimes, or it'll bend because it's gotten soft. That's a con to me, but excuse me, another thing you can do is once it breaks in half, you just put the two halves together, kind of press them together and while they're wet, and then still use it, and it'll kind of mold itself into that one little solid bar, but it'll just be smaller. It's because it's such a soft and all natural bar. It sticks to whatever you leave it on, whatever surface you leave it on. Like I have it in a regular plastic soap dish, and that joker, once it gets dry, it sticks to that joker. It sticks to that dish, and you gotta kind of scrape and pull and pry it off. But once you get it off, it's great. It lathers up wonderful. But that's the one thing. So I don't leave it in my shower, on my shower dish, because I probably won't be able to get that joker off of it. But that was the only con. Those are the cons that I had for it. But the pros are really good because it minimized my pores. Like I said, it evened out my skin tone, which I liked, and it caused me to look like I had a natural glow about my skin without any powder or anything like that. So I did like that. I have started using it to the point where all over my body because it was so, I guess, cleansing, and it kind of got all the residue off my skin because I wear lotion every day. I have to. So you want to get that stuff off. And during the summer months, I'm starting to wear more sunblock because I'm out in the sun more, and I tan and I burn. So I'll have to wear that. So I don't like to feel greasy at night when I'm ready to go to sleep. So when I take my shower, I use my black soap. It rinses all of that off. And I even have stopped buying my feminine wash, which most ladies know. Summer's Eve, you know what that washes, you know what that cleanses, and most men know what that cleanses. If they have a wife or a girlfriend or whatever, they know what that cleanses. I've even stopped buying that and just started using black soap because it has cut down the, cut down the wash on that and the expense, and it works. I love it. And you feel really, really clean. So, and one pro that I really, really love about black soap that has nothing to do with my face is the fact that I wear a solid deodorant where some people wear roll-on. And what I've noticed is that a lot of times when I've used my body washes and my regular, just everyday soap, which I use Dove, and when I wash my underarms, I don't, unless I put the soap on a couple of times, it doesn't feel like it gets the residue of the deodorant off. I mean, not for me. So I started using black soap under my arms, and I noticed that the residue of the deodorant is completely gone. So when I shave my underarms, it's like a really, really good shave, a really clean, smooth shave, a much smoother shave than I was getting before. So I love that. And I don't feel like, oh, well, I'm just putting deodorant on top of deodorant. The residue is gone. So I love that. I like black soap. It may be a little dry, so definitely use a moisturizer after it. But otherwise, it does minimize your pores, and it does kind of even out your skin tone, make you look like you have a really healthy, natural glow. So that's my recommendation, and trust me, I will be buying some more again. I purchased mine from Coastal Scents, and which was included in the Made in Africa kit, which was like $34.99, $35, something like that. It was a really good deal. So I said the next time I order, I'm just ordering a pound of black soap because I still just have the rest of the stuff in that kit, and that'll cost me about $12, $13. Which Coastal Scents, they the proceeds that they make from that Made in Africa kit, they send it back to the village that excuse me, I can't talk, y'all. It harvests the cocoa seeds for black soap. They make their shea butter and their black soap, and they send the money, some of the proceeds, back to that village. I think it's in Ghana, I'm not sure, but they send the money back to them to help those people better their community and better their lives, which I think is a wonderful thing to do. So that's why I like to support it. I'm just praying that more proceeds go to them than to, to something else. Because how they say that a lot of times the villagers and the people that you're paying money to don't go. It doesn't really go to them. They might get 30 cents out of, you might spend $50 and they might get 30 cents. That's not helping anybody. But otherwise, that's all I have to say about my 30-day challenge of black soap. And I truly enjoyed it. And talk to y'all later. Bye.